Hi, Pisces. Welcome to your life. I don't know why I said it like that. Hi, like I'm all breathing heavy. Nobody needs that today. Welcome to your Lionsgate reading. I apologize for the delay. I had recorded them all and there was no sound. And I just got frustrated and I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to do this. I'm going to take a day off. I'm going to come back to it. And here we are. So this is all about what Lionsgate is going to be like for you, for your relationships, your path forward, and of course, advice from Spirit. There will be an extended reading. The link's in the description box below, as well as what you get in the extended reading. It is for members, so if you're a member, you can just click on that and then go right to the reading. If you're not, you can join and have access to all the extended videos that are available. It is a generalized reading, so just take what resonates, leave the rest. Some of it might be for you, some of it might be for someone else. Okay, now that spiel is over, let's see, Pisces. What is it about you and this Lionsgate? What does this Lionsgate have to offer you? What is it you need to know? Oh, we've got the Hunger card, and it's an intuitive number. We have peace and closure through intuition. The Hunger card is interesting. We have the masculine, we have growth on the bottom. Okay, you might be hungry for growth. You might be hungry for connection. You might be hungry for experience. I feel like the Hunger card is such an interesting thing because it can go both ways. It can be where we sabotage ourselves, or we force things, or we feel we need to control because we're so hungry for change. But it can also be a recognition of what you need to change because of what you're hungry for. So this Lionsgate is going to help you open up and understand what it is you're truly desiring at this time. Whether you take action with it or not doesn't really matter, okay? Let's take a look at your relationships. Now, this could be romantic, it could be friendship, it could be family, coworker, whatever. Okay, it's you in the center of all your relationships. And okay, we have the Watcher. So we do have we have two. We have self-change through love. Okay, so there could be an observatory quality that you need to lean into. And we have intuition. So we have co-creation with source and knowledge through a transitionary period. Now, what I find really interesting about this particular card is that what you think is straightforward isn't straightforward. And this is good and bad. I feel like this, because Pisces has been in such a self-reflective space for a really long time. It feels like forever. It's probably been a few months, maybe the whole year. But I feel like this observation is teaching you more about yourself, even though you want to watch other people. You want to watch the other people you're in relationships with and figure them out through your intuition. But I don't think that's what you're really meant to be doing. I think this Lionsgate is going to help you hone your intuition for yourself and because we have that transitionary energy and we have the energy of love. So perhaps where the wounding will give you an initial filter of your intuition, that transition is bringing you back to love and acceptance of self without blaming or making it about somebody else. Does that make sense? Like, you can feel into that. That's going to be different for everybody, but there's something that's shifting in your narrative that's helping you detach from perhaps judgment or trying to figure out the other person as if that's what your intuition is trying to talk to you about. You know what I mean? We all do this in different ways, but Pisces placements right now are being guided to look at the self versus the other, if that makes sense, okay? Now, for your path forward, okay, your path to purpose, if you will, through this Lionsgate, okay? Yeah, we've got wildness and electricity. All right, so big shifts, big changes, we're going to have to move these in closer together because I'm going to run out of space if I don't do that. Hopefully, this is still on the board because I can't see. Yeah, you're kind of in a pressure cooker to break free. Like something is building up for you. Something is building up to break open, okay? You might feel the pressure of that. And you might just need to let yourself do that. because you're waking up to different senses. You're going through another layer of spiritual awakening. For those of you that are watching me, you've probably gone through some kind of awakening. You're probably conscious to some degree. I think you're waking up to a deeper sense of your subconscious, which is going to change completely change the outcome or the outer perception you have of your life. Like, it's going to change how you see yourself in the world and how you see the world around you. Okay. It's a really good thing. It's a powerful thing. It's definitely something that is going to serve you. Oh, all right. So it's interesting because Scorpio got these same two cards, and you watched me shuffle. We've got self-love. We've got love and self through knowledge, learning more about yourself. Okay. This is an interesting, and I'm going to go deep. We have domestic harmony and we have individuality. Okay. Where you want to harmonize with people, but you need to harmonize with yourself first. And I'm just going to go this route before we get into the extended, because I think it needs to be expressed in a way. I'm going to try and express it in a way that helps people understand. We know about our wounding. We have a lot of knowledge. The Pisces sign, regardless of placement, is going through the embodiment of knowledge. It changes everything. Where we used to be like band-aiding things because, well, that's my wounding, or that's their wounding, or I should have done this, or they should have done that. That's just reasons. But there's an embodiment of knowledge that just shifts everything. There's no need for any kind of explanation. There's no need for excuses. There's no need to split hairs over things. I don't know how that's going to play out for you, but there's an embodiment that's happening that's so important for your movement forward. Okay, so if you're still here, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, the links in the description box below for the extended. I'm sending y'all so much love, and take care.